mood was in the place after Saturday?
Yeah, it is. Obviously, it's great to get a win. It wasn't a perfect performance, but overall we were pretty happy. We know there's still a lot we need to get right, but yeah, no, it's always great to be in the semi-final of the Champions Cup again.
Personally, you must be pleased with how it went coming on, getting a good shift, and I think a lot of people are looking at that tackle you put in that kind of seemed to change the momentum of the game. Suddenly the team seemed to get a lot of energy from it, and that's what you want to do, isn't it, coming in and making an impact?
Yeah, that's it. Like you need to fit in first. You don't want to come on and start dropping balls and making errors. You need to make sure that you're fit into the system, but you need to be giving the lads you're on, give them a boost of energy. That's kind of the one thing we always say to our bench, like to make sure you're actually having an impact on the game. But yeah, no, it was great. It was great to get that tackle. Obviously, it did have a bit of kickstart, gave the team a bit of energy, and we got into our flow after that. But yeah, no, it's just great to be involved, and was really, really happy.
What's the review like today? Is it how much of the focus is on the first half and the kind of the errors that were hurting momentum, and how much is on the good stuff that happened after half time when things seemed to click?
Yeah, that was the thing. Like in the first half, like we were creating loads of opportunities, except we were just that slight bit off again. If they're 22, we'd knock the ball on or lose the ball in contact. And I think against other teams, we might not get away with that. Other teams might capitalise on it more. Yeah, we were kind of lucky in the second half, and we kind of got into our flow a bit more. We were finishing those last passes, seeing the gaps open up, and we were good enough to take them, which is great.
I'm just asking about the URC, and there's been other seasons at this time of year where you kind of were home and hosed in the URC, and you have to manage the squad, and you'd already know you're there. But this year you're fighting properly on two fronts, and you've got like real. These games are big games in their own right. So how does that kind of affect training, and what sort of? Do you think that can be really healthy for you going into this kind of run-in, that you've got big games every week and you just have to be on it every week?
Yeah, that's it. Like when you get to this stage of the season, it's a must-win game every single game, because obviously it's important. The URC is so close. We're 1 point behind Ulster, but every team is in the top 8 in particular. It's all so close. One loss and you're kind of out of the top 8, and you're going to miss the quarter final. But also on the other side of it, you want to keep the momentum going, keep those winning performances, and just keep the morale up in the team. But as you say, yeah, like it's a whole team effort. Like the teams are changing. Obviously, everyone can't play every single week, otherwise you'll just get injured. So yeah, it's about building those cohesion with whoever's actually playing. And I think we've got a great vibe in the dressing room over the last few weeks. We've got a good few wins under our belt, so it's about just keeping that going.
It's just like this Leinster team, do you feel like it is suiting the team better having big game after big game, especially this time of year as well, competing on two fronts, like as I said there, when everything's up in the air, URC and there's Europe alongside it as well?
Yeah, it's good. It makes every game important. Like every game's been tough this season. Like we've obviously started off not the way we wanted at the start of the season, and we've gotten better as the season come on, but we're still finding ways to win games. Like we're not blowing teams out of the park this year. But I think it's going to be good for us, because when you get into the knockout stages, which we are in now, you need those close kind of fixtures and learning how to win when it is tight, especially towards the end of the game. And as I was saying earlier, that's how important the bench can be. Coming on when it is a close game, it's just so important that the bench are adding loads and actually finding ways to win. So yeah, I think it's great how big all the fixtures are at the moment and how tight they are.
Is the wider squad become so much more important this year with the amount of injuries and the amount of big games one after the other to be ready at any given moment to make a step?
Yeah, like I think the standard of training it's so high that like when people are called into play, they are ready and they're match ready. Yeah, like obviously injuries are unpredictable. You don't know who's going to get injured. Like obviously we've had a lot of loose heads injury this year, and I think no matter who's been stepping in, like Jerry, Alex Usinoff, they've all done a great job. I think it's the same in every single position. Yeah, so like sure lads can pull out during the week. So you got to be ready no matter what. And I think so far as a whole, I think everyone's really bought into it.
What are you expecting from Ulster on Friday? It wasn't much between the sides before Christmas, and they've had a very good season. Just what you thinking will be their approach?
Yeah, they're obviously going to be full of confidence. They just beat La Rochelle there. They're into the semi-final of the Challenge Cup. Like they're playing really good rugby. I think Richie Murphy's done a great job with them. But yeah, like every game we play against Ulster is always so close, especially the ones up in Ulster. Like I think we've we've lost a few now the last few years. So yeah, like every game's gonna be really physical. It's gonna be a proper interpro derby. We know they're gonna be up for it. We're gonna be equally as up for it. It's a huge game for the club this week.
Am I right in saying I know you were 20s group with Harry. Did you play? Were you same year in school or the same senior cup team with Harry as well?
As Harry Byrne?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he would have been the year ahead of me in school, but we would have played underage Leinster stuff because he's obviously young for his year. So we would have done like Leinster 18s, 19s, Irish 20s. So us and Brian Baird as well would be my year in school, so he was kind of the same. Yeah.
Are we seeing now? Like we all knew Harry was a really good player coming through, and obviously he had a brilliant 20s, and he's just been so unlucky with injuries. Are we starting to see now the player you guys have been seeing in training the whole way up? Have you always known that the guy who is currently like just so comfortable in these big games for Leinster, is this the guy that you've known since he was a kid?
Yeah, he's a world-class player, and he always has been. No matter what age he was, even from like 14, 15 years old, you could tell how good of a player he was. He just has such control over the group. His voice is so demanding, and he's very physical as well. For a 10, like he puts in shots. He's happy to carry over even for backs and forwards. Like he's a strong lad. Yeah, I think he's having a great run of games at the moment. And he's full of confidence, obviously. And yeah, it's obviously great for the club having Harry playing so well. But it's not just him. Like Sam, Frawley, they're all playing really well, and it's great to have that competition.
Yeah, like I think there's obviously huge quality there. Just like with Harry, like, it must have been tough for him over the last couple of years with the injuries that he's had, and obviously went off to Bristol, and that's turned out to work out really well for him. So, he must be delighted for him that he's kind of getting the reward for all that hard work he's put in the rehab room, and he's obviously gotten bigger and stronger and more robust as well.
Yeah, it's great for him. Like he puts in so much hard work in the analysis room, on pitch, doing extras, and I'm delighted for him. He deserves every bit of it.
It's good. I guess it's a good lesson for other lads who maybe aren't getting a look in, that if your time comes and you produce, that the coaches will back you.
That's it. You sometimes just have to be patient, wait for your turn, and when you get a chance like Harry has, you just got to take it. And I think he's done a great job.
Looking forward to taking on Timony on the weekend.
Yeah, looking forward to it now. Yeah, they've a lot of good back rowers. Even Bryn Ward, Timney, Augustus. Yeah, like it's gonna be a tough battle, and it's one that we're really looking forward to it, going head to head.
Just what did you make of Dan Sheehan's brief cameo in the back row the weekend?
He's a world class player. Hopefully he stays away from the 7 jersey now. But no, he's brilliant. He can probably slot in at inside centre. He'd probably do a job as well. He's got a great set of skills, and he's very very quick as well. So he's a great player.